As all of you are in high school, everyone knows someone who's dropped out recently. According to the U.S. Department of Education, National Center for Educational Statistics, the status dropout rate reports the percentage of individuals in any given age range who are not in school and have not earned a high school diploma or a GED. Using the same information, in October 2003, approximately 3.6 million 16 through 24-year-olds who had not received a high school diploma or GED. Everyone needs proper education, a high school diploma being the minimum. I'm going to discuss the reasons, results, and prevention of high school dropouts. What are the reasons students become high school dropouts? The main reason is they are academically failing. Classes are tough and students' grades slip. Some are more interested in other things such as sports or jobs. Another reason is they feel alienated. Students do not have friends or do not feel welcomed in their school. Maybe they're not cool enough or popular enough. They believe they are outsiders. Another reason, it is not a real-world challenge. Students think that their classwork has no resemblance to the real world, and it is a waste of their time. Another reason, it is irrelevant. High school students find that their work and tests have no relevance to anything and do not care about getting it done, so they don't do it. It is also boring to some. According to the state legislature, more than 80% said their chances of staying in school would have increased if their classes were more interesting and had real-world learning. What are the results of dropping out of high school? Unemployment. Less education leads to less work, which leads to less wages. Young men and women who dropped out of high school are much more likely to be unemployed. In October of 2008, 28.2% of youth in the labor force who had dropped out in the past 12 months were unemployed. That rate in 1998 was only 18.4%. A higher percentage are also in prison. On any given day, 1/10 of the young men who have dropped out are sent to prison, where the ratio for graduates is only 1 out of 35. Another result is they rely on government health care. According to Scott Hochberg, a Texas representative, America would save more than $17 billion in health care costs over the lifetimes of each class of dropouts if they had earned their diplomas. Another result is they use public services such as food stamps and other government aid. How do you prevent students from dropping out? Start at an earlier age. According to the U.S. News Report, studies show that if a student is held back one grade, they are 45% less the student will graduate. Career tech education is also a way to prevent students from dropping out. Students can dual enroll and earn college credit when they're still in high school. Another thing is they can attend tech schools, which will help in the long run. Another prevention is No Child Left Behind, which was created by George Bush in 2001. It is based on the beliefs of setting high standards and establishing goals. It sets assessments for each grade so that the child stays caught up with the other classmates. These are all approaches states take to look to increase the value of their high school diploma and decrease dropout rates. There are many reasons, results, and preventions in high school dropouts. All students should stay in school.